And he said, in this voice,
"Oh yeah, we had a really hot curry last night."
hello my loves, it's Tuesday night and therefore the first night of a brand new meals vlog. And you know, sometimes not all meals are wonderful. I think that's the aim of this first meal here. You know the tofu I bought from Wingit because it was clearly marked vegan. We had scrambled tofu with it last week, I think. And this is the firm one. It's not firm. It's like silken firm.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
Right.
It's hard to work with. I will never buy it again. Tofu King all the way from now on. But I thought, right, well, I'll use up the firm and try and do some...
Should I try a bit?
Yeah, try and do some crispy baked tofu. So it's crispy, but it's just really soft in the middle.
It is.
The small bits are better than the big bits.
I quite like that though.
Yeah.
I like the excessive crunchiness combined with the really soft inner.
Yeah.
But I know exactly what you mean.
I just prefer the Tofu King one. And this little concoction here is cabbage, shredded white cabbage, edamame and tomato added to one of these that we got from Heron when they were on offer there. I've got 3 left in the cupboard of these. They're not fantastic. I have to be honest and say that. They're not fantastic. They taste good, but the noodles fall apart terribly. Hence, fork and or a chopstick. So it's
I can see
Japanese style katsu curry mix with shredded white cabbage, edamame and tomato, and crispy baked tofu marinated in mushroom flavour soy sauce and a bit of sesame oil.
I can see exactly what you mean with regards to the noodles.
But they taste good, that's the thing.
Yeah.
But I'd rather just get a pack of noodles and do my own mixes, you know. I bought them because they were cheap, and sometimes that's what matters. So, shitty noodles, crappy tofu, neither of those things. Noodles and tofu. Tuesday night's dinner. See you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello my loves, it's Wednesday evening, and if by any chance you caught my impromptu live in the kitchen making this very curry this very evening, number 1, there's the finished product. Number 2, you better all have a right confession made to you. Usually when I come home from work I switch my phone onto Wi-Fi and turn off the 4G that it's been on all day.
Or 5G.
Today I forgot. You hear that, world? He forgot. And there you go.
First time, I think.
So I streamed on foot. Yeah, first time.
First time ever, I think, in the entire time we've been doing this stuff.
So I haven't done a streaming test on the Wi-Fi.
No.
I'll have to stream again sometime soon. You'll have to keep me company again sometime soon in the kitchen. Anyway. Chicken style pieces, cabbage, carrots, onion, peas, sweet corn, edamame, homemade curry sauce, brown rice, naan breads, and for me personally, because I love it, some lime pickle, but Jason's not so keen. Alcohol-free wine, which will be a Wednesday night regular, and Sunday moving forward. And lemony water. Ooh, lemony Brenda, put in me water.
Oh, lemony Brenda, R.I.P.
I know. Watch our allotment vlogs to find out more about that. And to marvel at my curry, which is going in my belly right now. Bye, loves. It's Jason's lunchtime taste tests.
Hello, you lovely person, and this is what I have for my lunchtime taste test today. Clearly marked vegan, gluten and dairy free. Kirsty's thoughtful food lentil cottage pie. Hearty green lentils in a rich vegetable gravy topped with sweet potato mash. 400 grams, 282 calories. Here's the nutritional information. Now, there's a little bit of a mini story to this. Aside from the fact that recommended retail price is £3.50 and I got it for a mere 88 pence, which is incredible. So Paul reliably informs me that this we actually had ages ago, going back several years even, and that this played a part in inspiring Paul to create the lentil gardener's pie that he makes. With the recipe is, I'm pretty sure, available on our channel. So anyway, I'm going to get this cooked. It's been a long time since I've eaten it, years in fact, so I'll give you my honest opinion on what I think of it in terms of taste and texture. So this is what it looks like fresh out of the microwave. It looks a little bit random. You know, if I had a bit of time, I would carefully rearrange the top part with the fork and make it look a bit nicer. But 4 minutes in an 800 watt microwave. You can obviously, of course, oven bake. I'm sure it would be better in the oven, as most things are. But I'll dive in. Smells good. I've allowed it a little bit of time to cool. Learned lessons the hard way. It's tasty. It's very tasty. I'm not gonna lie, Paul's is better. And I'm not just saying that. But this is nice. The lentils are nice. It's a bit softer, it's not quite as textural, but it's still very nice. The main thing I would say is it's quite sweet. It's sweeter than Paul's version. And of course, the mash on top hasn't got that crispiness that you would get if it was out of the oven. But that's not Kirsty's fault, is it? That's just the cooking process. It's great. I mean, it should be substantial enough in terms of the amount of food, you know, 400 grams, which seems to be the kind of standard going rate for a lot of these types of ready meals. Little tiny bits of carrot, still got a little bit of bite in there, so there is some textural to it. In terms of like seasoning and kind of just general flavour, it's nice, no complaints. Recommended retail price, yeah, £3.50. I mean, obviously I got it for 88 pence, which is an absolute bargain. Certainly can't complain for 88 pence, but would I pay £3.50 for it? Yes, I would. And what would I score it? In terms of taste and texture, it's very, very nice. I think price-wise, price point, it's probably about right. So I'm going to give this a solid 8 out of 10. I don't think I've scored anything less than 6 in the entirety of the time that I've been doing these lunchtime taste tests. But yeah, I like it. Happy days. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure not all of the Kirsty's stuff is vegan. So if you see Kirsty's stuff on the shelf in your local supermarket or your local shop or whatever, don't naturally assume that it's vegan. Do check your labels, as we always say. So I'll crack on with the rest of my day, get this eaten. As always, do take care of yourselves, and I will see you, of course, very soon.
Hello, my loves. It's Thursday night.
Whoop,
Yay!
Thought I'd do something different.
Look at those dresses I got for the vegan queens. £3 from Primani.
Sorry.
So I said to Jason when I got in the car when he picked me up from work tonight, thank goodness we're done. I've got a week off coming, so expect vloggage. I said to Jason, right, 2 choices tonight. We can either have Samyang noodles with tofu or something with mash. And he said in this voice,
Oh, yeah. We had a really hot curry last night.
he said, well, that curry we had last night, Paul, was quite hot. So maybe tonight we could have something with mashed potato.
That's more like it. That's more like what I sounded like a bit.
No, it's not.
No.
So, finishing off a bag of spuds, we're having a pile of mash, your classic Linda McCartney pie. They've been around over 25 years, these guys.
Got old Linda.
Over 25 years. I was eating these 25 years ago. Amazing. And just some frozen garden peas with a chopped white onion in while they were cooking. Cut with slices of bread and butter, salt and pepper. And episode 19, season 5 of Star Trek, ready to go. But it's about the food. And sometimes it's the simple things that remind you of different times, but with a cruelty-free edge. Who don't love pie mash and peas? Cruelty-free pie mash and peas is even better. And it's going in my belly. Bye, loves. Bye. Hello, my loves. It's Friday evening. We've had a day indoors today because it's been, well, actually, it was beautifully bright like a spring day, but it was freezing. So, tonight's dinner is the option that wasn't taken last night. Samyang noodles and tofu. That's a block of tofu tossed in toasted sesame oil, salt and ground black pepper. Wilted spinach with sesame oil and sesame seeds. Some pan-fried tomato and some sprinkled fresh spring onion, all to accompany Samyang 2 times spicy noodles. But doesn't it look nice as a plate?
It looks lovely, to be fair. It looks really nice. It looks like deceptive because obviously we know how hot it is.
Oh, we know how hot the noodles are.
But somebody would dive in there not knowing. And you know.
This has proved the point, by the way, about the tofu. It was the tofu. It was the handmade tofu specifically.
Yes.
From Wing Yip.
Yes.
Because I did this exactly the same way. Tossed it in sesame oil, did it in the air fryer, and it hasn't puffed up, it's just cooked.
There you go.
So, yes, the shitting of the noodles.
Well, I'm probably just gonna
Mix it all in.
try not to tip it all over the floor at the same time, but yeah.
Nice. Oh,
Noodleage.
Arc at them, Barbara. Arc at them. Marvellous. There we go. Samyang noodles, tofu, wilted spinach, martyrs and some spring onion on top. It's what's for dinner, don't you know, on Friday night. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Saturday evening and what a plethora of strangeness is upon our plates this evening. I'm still working on freezer stuff, so that is one of the new frozen chicken breast style grills from Tesco.
Right.
It's been in the freezer for a while, and that is very recently Heron had big bags of VFC original recipe in for £1.50. I didn't mention them on the channel because I thought I'd see how long they were in. They were in 2 days and they were gone. So that is a pack of lentils, carrots and onion from Asda. That's a guac I just threw up because we had an avocado that had gone soft. So I smushed it up with some lemon juice and a chopped red onion.
Yes, I threw together rather than threw up.
Threw together. And a dead simple salad of chopped spinach, leaves, mixed leaves, cherry tomato and red onion. Couple of slices of bread and butter. So it's an unusual tea. But now and again, we like a meal like this, don't we?
It's a kind of bits and things.
It's bits and things. So there you go, my loves. Saturday night's dinner after a lovely visit to Hume Community Garden Centre, which you might have seen in yesterday's allotment vlog, which went up on Monday. If you're watching this on Tuesday, the day it goes up. Chicken stuffs and lentils and guac and salad and bread. Dinner, my loves. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Sunday evening, and if you caught our live this very afternoon in the kitchen, you saw us make all of this. And if you didn't, check it out. I'll put it up there above because in the first kind of 30 minutes, I think, we made cauliflower rice, barbecue pulled jackfruit, and slaw. And we're having a few of those beautiful olives sent by Barbara with some plum tomatoes, soft brown bread rolls, and we're going to make lovely bread butty creations with this here plate. Oh, I can't wait. You alright, Brahmas?
Yeah, Yeah, I'm fine. Excuse me. Fine and dandy. Yeah, I'm thoroughly looking forward to tucking into this because we had a little bit of a sneaky taste.
We did, and it was all gorgeous. It's going to go wonderful together on the soft bread rolls. So yeah, if you fancy checking it out, it's all really easy to make, and you can sit back after and say, I made that. Hey guys, I made that. Bye loves. Hello my loves, it's Monday night and of course the last night of this meals vlog, and as you'll know, earlier in the week I made a curry. I made it live, streaming live on bloody 4G. Oh, it were all pixely, but anyway we still had fun. So this is, as you'll know if you watch us regularly, curry the first time, rice and naan. Curry, I was making enough for 2 meals. Curry the second time, oven chips. And I thought I'd finish off that coleslaw I made last night while it's still fresh and crunchy. And it's a bit of a calming element because the curry was a bit hot.
Well, I'm assuming it'll be even hotter now.
Probably. Some crispy oven chips waiting for their vinegar, salt and pepper. And a couple of slices of bread and butter.
Lovely.
The lovely Mr. Bromley, who's just editing the meals vlog actually.
Strangely
this very meals vlog.
Yes.
So there you go, it's 20 to 8. We're about to eat dinner on Monday night and then get this last segment added, and that is what we're having. See you on the next one. Bye loves.